Hello, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Love Peace, and I'm here today to talk about Neville Goddard, Abraham Hicks, manifesting, and the whole nine. I just kind of wanted to touch bases and let everybody know where I was. Right now, I am in a place where I think that I am manifesting lots of things. I have been really working on making sure I write down my intentions and the things that I want to manifest, have manifested. I also wanted to speak on the Neville Goddard experience with other people. In this work, I find that everyone who are deep into Neville Goddard really take things seriously. They try to really hone in on his techniques and his methods of manifesting. Me personally, when I first started listening and reading Neville Goddard, listening to his lectures on YouTube, and just kind of researching him in general, I really dove in. I dove in head first. I started instantly seeing my life change around me, and I started manifesting small things until now, where I'm manifesting bigger things. I know it is all created through the imagination. I have no plans of going back. I touch on Neville Goddard more so because even though I know that it was teachers way before him, Neville Goddard just really seemed to touch me in a positive way, where I get it, where I get it, how you create your life. Abraham Hicks tends to be a solid foundation for me because I started with Abraham Hicks. A lot of people in the Neville world tend to discredit Abraham Hicks or talk down on the fact that she talks about vibrations, she talks about energy and different things like that, where in Neville Goddard world they kind of shun that. They believe in pure imaginating creation, and all that other stuff is null and void pretty much. I love Abraham Hicks. I can't really explain it but one way. Even though Neville Goddard's teachings has gotten me to where I am, we still live in this world. We still live in 3D. Even though we try to live in the end and be creators from that place of imagination, we still, people like me, who still go to work, who still deal with family and friends, and trying to navigate with relationships and different things of such. And the people who we are in constant contact with on a daily basis really know nothing of Neville Goddard, or they don't practice the techniques that this community does. So we still have to function in 3D. And with that being said, I feel like Abraham Hicks helps so much with that. I will continue to work with both. This is just my personal YouTube blog that I'm making for people who have recently started following me and kind of are in the same place where I am right now. There are people who are really advanced in the manifesting world, who really dive in and do serious techniques, have serious ways of thinking, and it's almost like you are almost in your own world, where you almost feel, how shall I say, like an alien, So And I find nothing wrong with that. But like I said, we're still living in 3D. We're still living in this matrix, and we still have to function. And Abraham Hicks really helps with her techniques as far as how we perceive people, how we go about our daily, and just live our lives, on the regular spectrum. I would love to be in my imagination all day long, but I have to go to work, as most of us do, And I think Abraham Hicks really helps with the overall functioning of that. We play these parts, for other people, and I want to be a very good, positive, motivating, love force, and I want to always add value to people and not take away. So with that being said, I just wanted to kind of touch bases and let everyone know that Neville Goddard is the truth. He really is. And the community of people, different Facebook groups that I'm in, and I noticed that people will really, it's almost like they're turning the Neville Goddard teachings almost into somewhat like religion, with the right and the wrong way of doing things. And there's no wrong way. I found that there is really no wrong way to do these things. No one's the same. No one is the same. No one do things the same way and practice these techniques the exact same way. And how things come about, I've manifested, when I felt bad. I've manifested when I've been in a situation with other human beings, and I became angry or sad, and I manifest, because we're constantly manifesting. Everything is a manifestation. So I just wanted to get on here and make this short video to let everyone know that you don't have to do exactly what these other people are doing. I know you see them in your life, and it's going in there, and you want to, you're very impressed and intrigued by the things that they're doing. So you start to really hone in on what they're saying. You take their word for gold. But at the end of the day, you have to know what works for you. You have to know what is going to function for you. Because once you start to overwhelm yourself with what this person said, what that person said, and don't get me wrong, all information is great information in these teachings. But at the same time, you really know what's working for you. And get into your own thing, because Neville Goddard, listening to his lectures and I've been reading the prayer piece, and I noticed that some things that he say, someone will take a phrase or a paragraph and perceive it in a way to where it makes sense to you that you never thought before, and that's fine. You take the good pieces of things and keep them for yourself, and you just manifest the best way you can. There's no right or wrong way to do these things, And like I said, Abraham Hicks, very, very awesome teacher for me, spiritually and just all around, things that make sense. You know what I mean? So I said I was going to take a year and just study Neville Goddard and nothing else, listening to someone else who did the same thing, and it worked for them. But I keep finding myself going back to Abraham Hicks. Now, me personally, vibrations to me are just emotions. You know what I mean? She uses words like vortex, vibrations, energy, whatever. But you really have to take and perceive these things for you. You can't knock you can't knock processes that are helping you. You know what I mean? Because our goal is to be the best. Our goal is to be the best versions of ourselves. And so, with that being said, I just wanted to kind of relay this little small message that do you in manifesting. You know, make sure that your intentions are pure and focused, writing them down, getting in touch with you, who you are, your desires, the things you want for yourself. Get in touch with those things, etch them into your imaginational bank, and really push forward. You know, don't get discouraged getting in these Facebook groups, Instagram, you know, different things like that, where people voicing their, you know, their experiences and all of that. You know, just take the good from things that resonate with you and keep pushing. Just keep pushing to instant manifestations, pushing to manifest your desires at all costs. You know, and when I say at all costs, I want you to understand that it's detrimental. You know, it's detrimental in manifesting. So thank you for watching this short video. I just wanted to get on here and bring this to you. I'm gonna make more videos when I'm more focused on, you know, the blog, this YouTube blog that I'm making, for people who are trying to get where I am, for people that are where I am, and the people who are further along in these teachings, who I'm so ready to learn. I'm always ready to learn. But in learning, you know, you can get discouraged with techniques and different things, because someone will say that they did it this way, that you're doing it wrong, that you're not thinking about things the right way. It's no right or wrong. I feel like it's no right or wrong way. How you apply in manifesting, if you're constantly seeing manifestations, you know. So it's deeper. I know it's a lot deeper than what I'm to right now, but at the same time, I want everyone to know that we should all, in this community, we should all really stick together, help each other, show the love, give out the information, don't hold back, because we all want to be where we are in satisfaction. Thank you for watching this, and I'll be back with more. I promise.